Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
A warm welcome to all the students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Standard 5th Subject Environmental Studies Part 1 Topic Our Earth and our Solar System. Students, in the last part we have learned what are stars, various planets in solar systems. Now students, let's learn more. Besides the planets, the solar system also includes various of the heavenly bodies. What are the different heavenly bodies in our solar system? Our solar system is filled with heavenly bodies like the sun, our 8 planets, the moon, dwarf planets, and millions of asteroids. Now, let's learn, students, what are satellites? Satellite, some heavenly bodies revolve around planets. These are called satellites. Satellites do get their light from the sun. We see the moon at night. It revolves around the earth. Hence, it is called a satellite of the earth. So, students, moon is a satellite of the earth. So, most of the planets in the solar system have satellites. The planets revolve around the sun along with their satellites. Let's learn more, students. What are dwarf planets? Dwarf planets, there are some smaller heavenly bodies that revolve around the sun. They are called dwarf planets. Of these, the most well known is Pluto. Dwarf planets revolve independently around the sun. They have an orbit of their own. Now students, let us learn about asteroids. Asteroids. Between the planets Mars and Jupiter, there is band of numerous small heavenly bodies. They are called asteroids. Asteroids also revolve around the sun. Compared to the sun, other heavenly bodies in the solar system are much smaller. The moon is closest to the earth. That is why it appears to be so big, although it is actually very small than the sun. Now students, let's understand what is gravity. Gravity. All heavenly bodies exert a force of attraction or a pull on one another. This force is called the force of gravity. The sun exerts a gravitational pull on all planets, whereas the tendency of the planets is to move away from the sun. As a result of these two forces, a planet keeps revolving around the sun at a fixed distance in a fixed orbit. In the same way, satellites revolve around their planets. Due to Earth's gravity, all things on the earth remains on it. Even if we throw something upwards with great force, it finally falls down to the ground. Students, now let's understand what is space. Space, the emptiness between and beyond the stars and planets, is called space or outer space. People have always been curious about the heavenly bodies in the sky. They have always wanted to reach them. However, to send some object from the earth into space, it must be given power against the force of gravity. Students, we all know that one of the Diwali firecracker is called a rocket. It is packed with explosive substances. The explosives burn rapidly and produce a lot of energy. The design of the rocket is such that the firecracker is pushed in a certain direction at a great speed. However, to send some object from the earth into space, it must be given power against the force of gravity. Rocket technology or space launch technology is used for that purpose. Very powerful rockets are used to send a spacecraft into space. A tremendous quantity of fuel, that is, lots of quantity of fuel. Fuel means a gas is burned in rockets so that spacecraft weighing thousands of tons can be launched into space. Spacecraft are very heavy. They are not light. So, in order to push them, a lot of fuel is to be burned. Some spacecraft remain in space, some are brought back to Earth, while some land on other planets or satellites. There are man-made satellites also. So students, let's learn what are man-made satellites. Man-made satellites provide useful information for agriculture, environment, weather forecasting, making maps and searching for water and mineral wealth on the earth. They are also used for telecommunication. They are put into orbit around the earth. They can remain in space for many years. Now students, let's learn about India's space missions. Our country is well known for the development of its space launch technology. On 22nd October 2008, the Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO, launched a spacecraft to the moon. The mission is known as Chandrayaan 1. Mangalyaan is another important Indian space mission. It is known as MOM or Mars Orbit Mission. It was launched on 5th of November 2013. It got established in an orbit around the planet Mars on 24th September 2014. ISRO achieved this feat on its first attempt. Both these missions are unmanned, that is, there were no people on board this spacecraft. The objective of this mission is a deeper understanding of the moon and Mars. Students, in some missions, scientists also travel in the spacecraft. They are called astronauts. Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian astronaut to go into space in 1984. He spent 8 days on space station. Kalpana Chawla was the first lady Indian astronaut. She traveled second space mission in 16th of January 2003. Space scientists have not yet been able to find a single other planet which has life on it. Therefore, our Earth is an invaluable planet. The degradation of its environment for any reason will be a threat to the existence of life itself. Now students, let's summarize what we have learned. Sun is a star which has its own light. All other bodies in solar system get light from the sun. The sun and planets, their satellites, drop planets and asteroids that revolve around the sun are together called solar system. Things on earth remain on it due to the force of gravity. To travel in space, the earth's gravitational force has to be overcome. Rocket technology help us to do that. Now students, there is some small activity for you all. Look at the picture of the solar system and answer the following question. First one is, which planet is nearest to the sun? Second, at what position is the earth from the sun? Third, which planet is placed between the earth and Mercury? Fourth, name the planets beyond orbit of Mars in serial order. Fifth, which force pulls all objects towards the ground? Sixth, scientists who travel in spacecraft are called. Students, I think you all might have written the answer. Please cross check it. First one is Mercury. Second one is third position. Third one is Venus. Fourth one is Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Fifth one is gravitational force. And sixth one is astronaut. Students, that's all for the day. Keep learning new things every day. Thank you.